So let's look at this monitor center. See what happens now. Okay, there it is. I can monitor both of these. I'm going to run it. Okay, basically it's loading up the device web page for each print driver. I mean, it's not really necessary for both, but you can see gives you all the information. You could get to this through your web browser by typing in the IP address, and it has a lot of the information. Here's that scan back thing. So if I go create, you can do this scanning without using any software at all installed on your PC. Just go to the web page. Let's see how long this takes for this to. There's a profile. It's running Java, so it takes a few seconds to get running here. Java means you can run off and have a cup of coffee while you wait. You can set up what you want, the settings that you want here. So let's do a color JPEG. And there's advanced imaging, background, contrast, shadow, edge to edge, sharpness, nice. So let's do next. Choose a location where you want to store the files. So let's put that in the pictures directory. That's fine with me. Pictures. That's fine. Yeah, it's not going to let me just put it in the pictures directory. It's going to be, let me be able to do this. Pictures. No. So let me a new folder. X364dn, and we'll choose that folder. Save. No, it's not going to let me do that either. How about this? It wants a name. Turkey. How about test scanner? Scanning. I didn't need to do that folder. It's just going to stick that in the username, tech, scan name, test, submit. Now it's actually says approach the unit and load your documents from the home scan into the shortcut number, and it's 1, and then followed by the pound key. So it's not tying up the PC for anybody else. You could go up there and run your scan job and come back to your desk. It's really convenient. I don't need to do that right now. So that's pretty cool, that stuff. Copy printer settings is allows you, let's see, close front door. I got the front door open. Let's refresh this. This probably isn't going to work right until I reboot. It doesn't know that we have an IP address. Copy printer settings. So got to run and get a cup of coffee because it's doing Java. And there's an error because I clicked it. I'm so impatient. So let's try it again. There's still an error. Settings, general settings, email, fax, FTP, email alerts, security settings. You don't need to go through all that. Reports. You can print all of this stuff. Statistics, settings, device information, shortcuts, fax jobs, email shortcuts, profiles, fax shortcuts. These are links and index to all the features. This is a nice, easy to use web page. Lexmark's been doing this stuff for a long time, and it shows. And then I just stupidly clicked order supplies. It's just brand new. I don't need to order supplies. So nice, easy to use web page. It's not overbearing. It's not nagging me to log in as an administrator or anything like that. And it's deeper than this if you want to get into some of these more esoteric settings. I'm sure it's going to ask me for a admin if I want to set up email. Maybe not, or not. But I'm sure it can be locked down so that the average user can't get in to mess with these settings someplace. Web page password protect. So it lets you individually put passwords on different pages. This is really nice. Lexmark, excellent Lexmark. Okay, let's go back and see what else we can look at. This Presto. So OK to select a scanner before continuing. There it is. We want this network Twain series. So we're all set up with Paperport now. It's discovering device. I'm not Paperport. Excuse me. Presto Page Manager. That found the device. We'll highlight it. OK. Alright, to scan presets we can use OCR, photo, text, text graphics. I'm going to do text graphics. Username, profile name. I don't know why send it is going to. I don't know what send's going to do, but okay, it's submitted my profile. This is my profile as number 1. Tech number 1. So whenever I access the number 1 profile, it's going to use these settings that I just set up here. So libraries, just to give you an idea what this looks like. Let's look at something that has pictures in it. We can combine these, edit them, straighten them. There's nothing in the Lexmark folder yet. If there were scans on the desktop, you'd be able to manipulate them with. Let's open one up and see what it looks like. Okay, opened it up and tools. We can deskew, rotate, flip. We can stack them together in groups, unstack them. You can add pages, you can annotate. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. We don't need to fuss with this anymore. Put it away. And let's see if we can get the scan monitor going. The scan back we already did, I think. Yeah, we already did this from within the web page. This is basically the Twain scan to pull to your desktop. Scan center. This should work a little bit better. Down here, there's some Java icon. It's going to make me nuts. We can get rid of this, close this Paperport thing. Alright, so we looked at this already. I mean, if you want to scan to a file, scan to a program, like open in Internet Explorer, Paint, Fine Reader, Acrobat Reader, Excel, nice. Usually you have to go in and type all this stuff in yourself and browse for the program. You know, you don't know where Notepad X is located. You got to muck around and look on Drive C and try to find it. So this is nice that Lexmark did this. Email. I assume this is going to go to your default email program on your computer. I don't see anywhere that says to change the default. Convert to text. This is going to send it to the OCR program, and Presto Page Manager is going to send it to Presto Page Manager. Let's see if the drivers open up a little quicker this time. In fact, let's not even bother with that. Let's do it. No, let's bother with that. Okay, let's see what the so there's only one print driver for PS3 and PCL. There's only one device there, so that's all right with me. Oh, this is what your print driver looks like. It's telling me that the cover is open. Let me close it. The duplex is here. Page layout options are poster, booklet. In order to get to the media type, you have to go over to another page. It would be nice if it was here, but I'm not going to complain. It's pretty simple looking. Nice big icons. Very simple. Nice job, Lexmark. So a company like this put together quality stuff for a long time, and they know American users as well as anybody. So basically, this is real simple. In spite of my screw-ups, this is a real simple software to understand and use. There's a minimal amount of stuff here that you have to deal with, if ever. You might have to use the only thing you might have to load up is the scan center from time to time, and you may even be able to have it load up on boot. If not, you can stick it in your startup folder. And this scanner, this thing, we're going to have to, like I said, probably restart the computer before this. This will show you if there's a problem and show you printing progress, stuff like that. So that's it. Lexmark did a great job on this. There's minimal amount of BS to install, in spite of my huge faux pas. So nice job, Lexmark, and thanks for watching.